There it is. The smaller city
Cigarettes.
map, no longer an ambush.
Cool. So, using this map, you can like pick an alley or open area that we're just gonna go with this. This can be your surroundings to choose how you want to handle the situation. You're ready to confront this follower in one way or another. What's the plan?
What the fuck is this?
I feel like right here. What kind of building is this right here?
Stone? Asexual?
Sure. Is it like a shop? Is it just a house? The church? School?
It doesn't look like there's any shops or schools, churches around. These look like more residential homes. So, despite the light of the map, it's a bit dark. And this area is a bit dark as well.
Alright, well, yeah. I say we encounter them over here. Or confront them over there.
Well, are you gonna like go over there, like, or waiting for your companions, your
Where we going?
allies?
We can't even move.
Yeah, no moving for you.
Release me! Oh. How the fuck are we so small?
There's a smaller map.
Oh, the grid is slightly.
It's a big city.
No, the grid's fine there. Let's
You
do it
just
again.
zoom in, dog.
All right, so you guys are gonna like try and wait here and wait for her to, what, just run into you or?
Actually,
What's up, yeah, as soon as she round this corner, I'm gonna grab her.
Oops. So do that.
Or you bait or something?
Sure, why not?
No, I'm talking about Andy.
Which corner was she following us from? I assume this way.
Where's she following us from?
we're in an open street area, so I don't know how to. Yeah,
I don't know. She's trying to be discreet, I guess. I don't fucking know.
we're in an open street fucking area. I don't know how it's gonna work.
All right,
Get on the
so
rooftop. I'm gonna get on the rooftop. Is there a way for me to get on the rooftop?
Watch you fucking fall.
do you really want to like just jump up to a roof really quick or something? Is that what you want?
Nah, I ain't doing all that. Never mind.
Yeah.
Sounds like you really wanted to. What's you scared now?
All right, so
Is there a way for me to get on the roof or no?
Do you what?
Is there a way to get onto the roof or no?
Let's say the roofs are about 25 feet up, and there doesn't seem to be ladders or things to climb. Doesn't seem to be, an easy way up.
Okay, continue.
Okay, so you guys are waiting there. They're rounding the corner, or coming this way. So what's the plan? As they're moving this way.
I'm gonna wait for them to get to Oh, where's the draw button? Ping, select. I can't draw. I'm gonna wait for them to get to like right about here, and I'm gonna yell at them to stop right there.
So, and what are you guys doing?
Andy is observing from the corner. Because,
So,
you know,
peeking around the corner.
peeking around the corner.
Stella, what are you doing?
Currently sitting with like a drunken tired hobo in the daylight.
Um,
Or night. But
trying to act nonchalant, but knowing that they're following us.
And Nankus, are you doing anything?
Just waiting around here, right here. for
Okay,
present.
so as you guys are just, standing there waiting, they seem to go like this. And they seem to be checking out the area, seem to be looking about. They seem to be very interested in this building here. And go up to the window and look in. And then you see her turn. Begins to go this way.
Did we chase after her?
we avoided capture once again. Whoopee.
Nemkis, where'd she go?
She went down back the other way. Should we go out there?
I don't think it's wise to chase after her. She's gonna try to lead us to a trap.
You're right.
And he falls down as if he was stabbed.
So,
We can wait out. We can wait out a few minutes, see if she comes back.
Let's wait like 10 minutes.
Keep your eyes out.
Yes.
You watch that way, I'll watch this way.
And were we
Stella,
heading to
you
the flaming
see
fist?
her appear right there. You see her?
Mm-hmm.
And she heads back that way. Do you see her now?
Nope.
And then perception check, everyone.
Yes.
I'm sending me to roll too. Oh, I guess I got 8.
Whatever. Anyways.
All right. Stella, you think you saw a flare go up into the air?
What
It
the
was very
fuck?
brief.
What? So any dark? Would we see that in general?
Well, you guys are all huddled around the building. It makes it kind of hard to see upwards at different angles. You can probably see very clearly to the left, but not so much to the right. And Stella, you caught it just as it dissipated into the air, just barely above what you could see over the building to your right. You believe it was a flare, like the flare spell maybe, or not not flare, firebolt. A firebolt that just dissipated up into the night air, the night sky. What else? Oh, I need this. Doop. Yeah.
Andy,
Mm-hmm.
move backwards a bit. I think I saw them shoot someone up in the sky.
He's leaning on the building. He's literally sitting down leaning on the building because he can barely stand up.
Nimkus,
Mm-hmm.
I think they shot something in the sky.
Gotta get ready for attack.
So, is there anything else you guys want to do?
Should we run?
So what?
Should we run?
What's down this way, Hope? Where does this lead?
It, you believe it might lead to a dead end.
And up here.
We're going to say that going off the map is going to bring you to a very small alley that will connect the other streets on the map. So like this bigger street, you can probably run down it and go to here or here. And that's about it.
What about down here?
Down near, it's also going to connect to there.
The fuck? Okay. I guess that's our best shot is coming through. No, we're gonna be cornered. No. Just running through that way and trying to like use the building as cover. Nemkis, get out of here. This way.
Oh wait, what is that? So just as you're about to move, Ninkus, you see some people approaching. Let's do doot doot. Let's make them visible. What you see is two men, the F's, two men in chainmail armor approaching with a female in the center. She is also in chainmail.
Do he look like guards or anything?
They do not look like the typical guards. Give me a perception check. You think you might have barely saw a symbol of the dead three on the middle's like chest plate. You've been seeing it quite often. You're very familiar with it. You're pretty sure that's what it was as you began to make a run for it.
There's 3 people coming down the alley. We got to dip. They're wearing chainmail. I'm pretty sure they're from the cult of the dead 3.
What
There you go, dog.
Oh, it's this one. Doot, doot.
Oof. Oof.
So as you guys are there at that alley, you're seeing 3 other people come by. These people looks like, yeah, these people are all in cloaks, just dark cloaks. And the one in the center They point at you. They point at you to roll initiative. Dun dun dun. What is...
Oh, 20, cool.
Wait, how do I turn that off? Let's put this one.
Yep.
I have an idea.
You're gonna be negative on initiative just because you're tired too. What the fuck?
If we can make it down over here, I can cast Flaming Sphere, so that'll be in their way.
Any other communications, little chats, powwows you guys want to do?
I was reading Tanzanian.
We're gonna
If we can
run
make it down
down.
here, I'm gonna cast Flaming Sphere so they can't chase us down through there, or they'll take damage chasing us down through there at least.
Yes.
Sure.
What's this? Oh, what's that?
Das is good.
All right,
Oh,
let's
look
be
at that. We
good.
go all fucking run.
Menkes, you're up first.
Naked.
Wait, oh, clicked it too many times. Oh my gosh, what was that?
5, 10, 15. I use action. Should I hit one and then leave? What is this? Why is it confirming stuff? No, oh, there it is.
Damn.
15. Oh,
Damn.
don't hit them with something. 20.
Hit
20.
this?
Dog. Killed this thing.
30 and then action dash. No, we'll be right here. I'm gonna stay right here. Just in case someone gets left behind. Or in trouble.
Am I also in initiative?
No.
You're just in the shit because the thing.
Can I delete you? I don't know. I don't want to delete you. Okay, who is that? That's this one. Let's start identifying people maybe. I don't know. We need to put them on a proper spacing. This one has...
Are we just selling steak nuggets? What the fuck?
Yeah, I think they're close enough. Alright, this one, this cloaked figure comes racing down the alley. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And they lunge at Andy with a dagger. The lunge connects as Andy is stabbed very viciously. Oh my gosh. As she stabs the dagger in, she slashes it out. Stella. Dun, dun, dun. It's and I played.
We're gonna stick with the plan. I'm gonna cast Flaming Sphere.
Where are you casting it?
Up your butt.
It's my fault for that. Saying that, wasn't it?
That's in 5 feet of them. So yeah, right there.
Let's check it out. flaming sphere.
Check off my spell slot. Boop. We're gonna concentrate on it.
That's
Then
the
I'm
size
going
of
to
your sphere.
move. Oh. I'm gonna put it right there then. Oh shit. Put it
Are you
right there then.
Are you doing anything with your bonus action?
First I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15. Then bonus action ram into it.
Nice. Do you need me to make the dex check, or you got it?
Well, let's see if I can target them.
Oh, nice, nice. Max, well, not max, full damage. Hey, that's very close to max damage. Nice. It's a good flaming sphere. Good flame.
And that's me.
Who the fuck is that? That person. I need to move my map. That person has. They come over soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's them. This person. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another cloaked femme comes rushing down the alley and lunges at Sir Andy. Stabs into Sir Andy. And Andy goes down. Begins to bleed out on the side of the street. 2 cloaked femmes have rushed down the alley, and their blades found true in his chest. Blades don't belong in his chest. That's not a good spot for them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He would have to do that thing. Then the next one, there's another one. Wait a second. That's not right.
I know a good Halloween tree when I see one,
What the
bro.
hell is this one? Oh. Let's do.
Well, end your turn right there, please.
And then. Which one is that one? There we go. This one's turn. Oh boy, this one. This cloaked figure appears to be male, also human. They're all humans. The Dead 3 really like humans. Let's see. There's stuff, lots of stuff. I think I'll just start chasing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I just had one exhaustion level, right? Well,
Maybe. the longer you stay in the other world, if it is even another world, the more exhausting it might be. Or you might, develop an endurance for it. Or you might just never make it there again. Who is to say? I don't like all these options. We're just going to keep moving. I think I moved down once, so we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and yeah, I'll end my turn within 5 feet of the sphere. Kill sphere. You can do spare damage to that one. Who is this other one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And top it around.
Gotta love getting caught locking. That's touch. Fuck.
I'm gonna wild shape and pick up Andy and try to drag him over here.
I mean, we did kind of just give them an area to kill so that no one noticed it.
To be fair, it was only one of them. I'm going to you. Where the fuck is it? Hunter's Mark. Gotta love it. Oh, okay. Thank goodness.
Hey.
Which one did you target? Unidentified.
Which one's that?
Oh, there's 2 unidentified.
This one.
We can identify that one, maybe. Those are identified. You did it too. Oh, okay, yeah, because there's 2 damage from the sphere. Then you're 8. Yeah, checks out. Looks good. Alright, this one's gonna go. They pull their blade from Andy's dying body and attempt to stab it into Stella. Look out! I told you to look out. Why
I
didn't
just
you
hit my
listen?
AC. It just hit my AC. Well, shit, there goes my flaming sphere.
She catches you in the side, and then she slashes at you once again. So this thing goes, yep, that's by. Your move.
I need to get to Andy, but I'm taking 2 hits getting over that nigga if I try to right now.
Yeah. So you see the ends, the night blades, they have, bleeds. They've always been quite stealthy and generally deal a lot more damage to most people. The other cloaked figure has a flail in their hand. An iron skull flail. And they're looking at you like you're gonna be a nice snack.
If I healing word him, he's gonna get stabbed again because that thing's turn is next. So there's no point in healing wording him like that. Plus he's gonna be prone too, so that's not gonna help. I could try to burning hands these motherfuckers and kill these 2 in front of me. Oh, that's the bit. I mean, like, I could wild shape, but it's not gonna make me a tank, but it's not gonna get him away from them. Uh, Fuck it, we're gonna wild shape.
Hey, Ninkus, your Hunter's Mark uses up a spell slot? Or do you get one for free? Okay.
We're gonna wild shape into a giant lizard.
Cool. Let's see. Do we have that on pets? Giant
Yes.
lizard. Where'd it go? And 14. So let's move Stella out the way for a bit. And there it is.
Let me check it off on my actions tab.
Do you let out a roar, a little fox chirp, a little moan? Do you meow? Do you go?
And that's my action to wild shape. Cannot hit them. So that's me.
Okay. You turn into this massive lizard, towering over the smaller cloaked femme figure. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. And this one's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He has a mace. He takes his mace, looking at you dead in your lizard eyes, and he brings it down on Andy's face, smashing his face in. You see the one eyeball pops from its socket and rolls on the ground towards you. As Andy has been reduced to a bloody pulp. And then this one goes. Stabs at a lizard. It stabs a lizard. And it slashes and dashes at the lizard. Oh, it's a bigger creature. So, what was that? 1, 2, you could go 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's going to move you through you as difficult terrain. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8. I don't know. Who's next? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Who is that? Okay. This one brings its iron skull flail to bear. And oh, it's actually you're large now. What? Alright, he bashes himself in the face, apparently, because he's stupid.
Good.
There we go. And he hits the lizard once.
That's a lot of damage.
The lizard gets beaten its senses out of it, and he steps forward to swing his iron scale flail once more, this time without advantage. And it misses. Nice. Good, good. Who the hell is that? All the way over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ninkus, your move. I could probably delete this. Where is... There it is. Boop.
And you said Andy's head was crushed.
Yes. With a mace. His face got caved in. And some of the face bits are not there anymore.
Don't play with my temper, my cat, bitch.
I think it's time you disengage and run.
Yeah. I'm gonna disengage. Disengaging is action, is it not?
Yes.
Unless you're rogue.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's fine. Stabby. Wow. What happened to that 3? Stabby.
I'm fine.
Stabby. So your sides are getting torn to shreds as you're becoming riddled with these shallow dagger piercings, getting stabbed again and again as they rip the blade from your flesh. You feel like you're on your last little bits. You can't take another
She's gonna
hit.
look back. She's gonna look back at Nemkis running away. She's gonna look over at Andy. And alright, well. Could wild shape again, but this nigga fucking hits hard as shit and his turn's next. Fuck it.
Fuck it with a bucket.
She's gonna say, well, look, sis, it looks like I might join you soon. She's gonna pray to her goddess, and she is going to cast. Oh, what's the biggest AoE spell I got?
Gale, self-destruct.
Each creature within 10 feet to range, take 2d6.
You know, I need to do a quick save and then see what Gale's self-destruct actually does.
I guess Wither and Bloom is the biggest AoE spell I got.
Wither and Bloom.
10 feet. No, not draw. Oh, that's how you draw now. That's so weird. Why they change that? What the fuck?
You change stuff like every week. Let's take a look at Wither and Bloom.
You invoke death and life upon 10-foot radius sphere at a point within range. Each creature then
Nice.
choice
Of your choice.
of your choice within the range must use a con save, take 2d6 damage
Sweet,
on a
get
failed
him.
save.
Do it to him. Fuck him up.
I gotta target everyone first.
Get him. Fuck him up. Fuck them up. You got this. Do men damage. All saves.
Ooh. Got everyone? And the knight nigga, the F1, the other N, and the I. Yeah, that's it. Okay. And roll. Fail, fail, fail. And of course
Good
that
number of
motherfucker
fails.
succeeds.
Nice.
Probably later. All right then. All right. Oh, of course he succeeds. Oh. I'm taking one of them with me at least.
Hey, which one was it? Let's see.
The one I damaged earlier, probably.
Conscious prone. That one goes splat. And you also get to invoke healing on yourself, don't you?
I get to
Or if you
roll 1
choose to.
HD.
Yeah.
And then one creature of your choice in the area can spend one of their hit die. Yep, spend one of my hit die. Oh, let me check my second level spell. Oh. Use my hit die. Oh shit. I didn't mean to click that.
And your con and your whiz are same, so it'll be fine just the way that is.
So
Cool. Anything else?
Stella praises Mistress, says give her strength and let her succeed this. And then she says, I'm gonna join you soon, sis. I'm sorry. And then make an explosion, wither and bloom around her.
Wither and bloom.
And bonus action.
Suck a dick.
I can't cast any spells bonus.
Suck a teat.
So that's me.
Who knows that? That one? Okay. Moving my map. 1, 2, 3. He sneering at you begins to swing his mace. Does he have... Oh, thank goodness. Only once. Swings the mace. Dang it. It looked like he was going to roll a 5. And it comes smashing down upon you. Nice. You're still in it. And then this one. Comes up behind you. Actually, didn't need to, but whatever. Attempts to backslash. And it misses. Nice. Nice.
A shield finally came in handy.
This one. Oh, what was your AC? Like 15?
Yes.
Oh, and the shield's +2. When did you get a shield?
Always had one.
Oh, okay. Cool. It's always come in handy then. What do you mean? Finally came in handy. Alright, so... This female in chainmail with a spear, she calls out to her allies and says, slay them where they stand. One person, who's that? Where are they? Rushes around the corner, and you're able to see it, Scylla, just barely, as they stab their blade into Ninkis's jugular and rips his throat out. As you turn back around, you see another one, the one next to you. That one does a shit ton of damage. They swing their iron skull flail down upon you. And then you see nothing but a blinding white light. You don't feel anything for a few seconds. It's just blinding bright light. And then you hear this bell sound. Dun, 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 dun. As you try to focus on the sound, your vision comes back and it looks like it's going on 8 o'clock. And all the shops, at least the day shift shops, they're closing up. Of course, the night shift shops, they stay open later. And like a lot of Baldur's Gate, the nightlife is really where it's at. So, if anything, the city is about to, go into another period of excitement as different shops open up or the taverns get lively or whatnot, as you find yourself with Andy and Ninkus walking down the street.
Kind
So
of
anything you
re-zero
guys would like to
shit.
do?
Do I remember what just happened?
Yeah, you do. And only you do.
This is some re-zero ass shit, Hope. Cult of the Dead 3 was the Dragon Cult. That was like that. But alright, well, she looks around confused. She like looks herself over. Sees if any wounds are there.
No,
Are there no
you're
wounds
good.
on her?
You're fine.
She's gonna go up to Andy and like start touching his face.
Ugh.
Andy?
He is too tired to even say they get that touch me.
Yeah, Andy is
My fingers been holding
leaning
up.
on
He's
Ninkus.
he's letting me get these.
How many fingers am I holding up? She puts up 4.
Gonna 4.
No, because how many fingers am I holding up?
Or
What time is it?
Can we please get to the goddamn captain, please? I don't know what the hell this is. I just went through the shit. First that guy, now you can we get on with it, please?
It's so real.
Tired.
You get that tingling sensation in your head, and you begin to see the threads, the luminous threads of magic that hold the plane together. And then it fades away.
What the fuck?
Y'all begin to see, looks like someone is following you. There's a cloaked figure, probably female.
did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
Is there like a shop we can go into?
Yeah, you can go in the shop. Why not?
Does it look like there's like people in it, or just the shop owner?
You want to find a busy shop or not so busy shop?
Let's find a busy shop.
Nice busy shop. So it looks like a shop that is a kind of like sells breads. The bread shop that's about to close up for the night, but it has the late night rush of people that want to get bread and grain and other things for the family for the late night meal. So you guys can, rush in there as long as people are in, the door is open. Keeping.
She's gonna drag the two of them into the store. And then look out the window, see that person still following them.
They seem to be hanging out nearby. Just, leaned up against the wall. Trying to act like they're not really doing anything, checking out their nails. Pick their nose a little bit. Spit off.
You see that person over there?
Yeah, what about him?
I could have sworn I had a vision that they killed us.
A vision?
She nods her head.
Vision, you say?
That's so Raven.
Oh, fuck.
Where Andy's skull get crushed in, I get stabbed to death, and Nemkis gets stabbed from behind.
I get it. That's a raven because you're a druid.
Huh?
And
I don't even get that one. All right.
That's so raven. You're a druid.
I think because you are a
Because I
druid,
can
you
turn
can
into,
turn to a raven.
a raven.
You can turn to a raven.
You know, I tell you I can't.
You can. You don't have a fly suite.
Starts to pull out
Huh?
bow and arrow.
In the public place, nigga?
This part right here we can put this in.
Oh, give me.
Thought I saw a deer.
In a public.
Pulls out his gat.
All right, my bad. Someone's talking to me.
Thought I saw a deer. That's crazy.
Anyway,
we were in a store. You're pulling out a fucking bow.
I'm just expecting my bow to. I'm admiring the craftsmanship of this bow.
anyway, that
And these
person.
arrows.
We try to jump them.
Hey, you goddamn lady, put your gear away.
We try to jump them in the alley, and then they
Failed miserably.
call for backup.
You got
there's-
jumped,
there's-
didn't we?
there's 6 of us. I'm telling you, 7 of them versus 3 of us.
So he failed miserably.
She nods her head.
Yeah, that math ain't mathing up.
Are you on Skoomba by chance?
What?
Yeah. What he say?
Am I on what?
Skoomba.
Scuba.
With the drug?
I don't even know what that even is, but no.
I don't know. Sound like you are.
Okay, I believe you.
It was real as
It
hell.
was real to me. Sorry.
All right. So I guess we stay in public places from now on then?
She goes into her pack. She pulls out, like, seems to be some parchment, possibly a scroll. She
We're not doing
looks
this
to be
again.
reading it. She turns, begins to walk. She closes the like scroll up, and looks like a flare. She shoots out from her up into the air.
Do we see that as it's happening?
Yep.
I mean, I'm looking at the bitch.
And the flare like shot off.
This is how it
shot
started.
upwards, but shot like that way.
I'm gonna hit the bitch with this arrow real quick.
In a public place?
You might as well. I mean,
We are what? What the fuck are we fucking?
We are
If she's
currently
with the
We are
if-
flaming fists. We can do
if
whatever
she's
we
with the
want.
cult, I mean, if she's
Okay.
with the cult, then we won't get in trouble.
We're flaming fists. We can do what we want. Remember that?
I don't know if we can do what we want, but
Oh, I said it.
we can't just rob a store blind and say we're flaming fists. We can do this.
We're currently in a store, and you're pulling an arrow about to shoot somebody.
But we can say she's with the cult. So
Oh wow, that's
We just need evidence that she's with the cult.
that's been a bit of abuse of power, but yeah.
obviously, yeah. I mean, without probable cause, we just shot
She had a
someone in the
gun.
street.
I feel threatened.
She's black.
Oh my gosh.
She reached into her pocket too fast.
She didn't pull a registration fast enough. She would identify herself.
All right, what do we do now? Do we run? Because obviously, if your vision is true, there's 7 of them and only 3 of us.
I'd say we make our way back to the captain. Make our way back to the captain. At least we'll be near the flaming fist. At least we'll be near the flaming fist.
All right, you want to try to rush the captain?
It seems like a good plan. Yeah, let's do that.
All right, we're gonna try to rush back to the captain, I guess.
Cool. What if I do this? Oh. Cool. Worked. So that's how that works. All right. All right, so I'm just gonna like run out the store or walk faster, double time it. How you guys doing this? Just gonna just walk, run.
If I turn into a giant lizard, can they ride me?
Oh my. They could
Wait,
ride
wait,
you
okay.
already.
Do you have anything? Wait, do you have? Okay, do you have? Well, how big is this lizard? Or like, is because if you can do like you can do okay.
A horse?
Because I could cast Expedition Treat on myself to move faster, and you can turn into a horse and let niggas ride on you, and then we make our way like that.
Let me check my my druid table.
You definitely turn into a goddamn horse.
Where you coming from?
We are. All right, so I can turn into a riding horse. Yep.
Or unless you're a creature that can hold two people, then that's also fine.
I can turn to a riding horse, a draft horse, a mule, a mastiff.
That's a dog.
Oh well,
Big ass
shit.
dog. Did you say that as if it was a different kind of horse?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Into a camel.
For someone that plays a lot of video games, you don't know what a mastiff
Let's go.
is?
So I can turn to a draft horse.
You turn to a draft first, and you ride Nemkis, and then I'll cast Expedition
Turn
on
into a
myself,
horse
and then
and
we'll.
ride Ninkus.
James Baxter.
Ride me.
All right, so we're having I'm gonna turn straight to a horse in the restaurant. And then he's
Oh
gonna
no, we're going out the door. I'm gonna do out the door. I'm not gonna do it in the restaurant.
Do it in the store. Just burst through the window. Burst down the door.
We're to play a fist. We can do it.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
scream
gonna
that as you
open the
do it.
door.
Where are the flaming
I'm gonna
fists?
I'm gonna open the door and what has more health, a riding horse or a draft horse? They have this. No wait, a draft horse has more health. I'm doing draft horse.
I'm gonna cast a spell. Clicking off this spell slot, baby.
I'm putting the horse on my sheet.
A horse?
Them kids get ready to ride
Mm,
on camera.
horse. What type of horse?
A draft horse.
the ones that are made to be fast. The ones that be win the races.
Huh?
Draft horse. Draft horse.
James Baxter.
What happened?
So,
She's gonna nudge Nemkis.
nudge, nudge.
It used to be the horse accidentally fucking kicks Nemkis in the face.
Nudge, nudge. Tap,
Name!
tap. Nay.
Straight foot to the face.
Taste
Take
my
the whole fucking horseshoe to the face.
Comes back with the horseshoe face, mark on his face. Like,
That would kill me.
yeah, never know.
Well, you just died before, so hey.
I say, are we ready? Nemkis, are you on top? Are you on top of Stella?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here. After just making a scene. That's not that's
You
just
guys
thing.
doing anything?
But that's what I'm imagining.
I'm talking about saying the Donanon version plays.
What are you guys doing?
Running.
We're
Yeah.
going outside and go
right,
to
get out the
horse.
We're gonna try to make it
race.
to the. We already did.
You're still in the building.
Oh, on the map. Oh,
Yeah.
All right, and do your wild shape. I don't see anything getting checked off.
I check out my shit.
Shouldn't it announce it? It used to.
Yeah, it used to do that. I forget.
What the fuck?
Under
A wild shape's gone. Oh, there it is.
There you go.
So yeah, yours said it. There we go. Spell slots down. Okay. Wildfire. We're not doing wildfire.
And I don't have a button for wild shape, so.
You should. Hello?
It was literally.
No, I do, but it
was
doesn't.
literally the thing that you clicked.
Oh, it pops up like that? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. All right, so you turn into a horse. Ninkus jumps on, and Andy's like being expeditious, and you all decide to race and run. As you're racing and running, a few arrows hit some crates and barrels as you're rushing past. If you dare to look back, you see a few cloaked figures with bows, and they quickly disappear into the shadows, out of view as you make your run for it.
I want to point out the comedic effect of one guy running beside a lizard on top of a horse. It's not even like a normal horse. It's literally a trap horse. Like just imagine old people's like, trying to place my bet.
A wizard, a lizard, and a horse walk into a bar.
Or run into a bar, but yeah.
And they begin to ride each other and run off into the sunset. Alright, so you guys rush and race away through the city. After about 10 or so minutes, Andy, who was easily keeping pace, nearly... You know what? Andy, make an athletics check.
Okay.
I give him one of my inspiration.
But it doesn't make him sense.
What about your inspiration?
I have exhaustion and I have -1. This is gonna be terrible.
I mean, it's better than a. Oh, you just roll the same thing.
So just as your magic,
it would have been a straight roll.
Just as you feel your magic going out for your spell, you manage to come to a graceful stop. Your feet are burning. They feel like they are on fire. And
Cool.
the horse, Stella, is about to leave you. She begins to quickly outpace you. What would you guys like to do? Andy's magic has been used up. And his poor little feet. His bunions
I guess I'm
are
gonna.
screaming.
I guess I'm gonna stop and kind of like nudge him to get on me.
Nay.
Right, babe.
And he, not begrudgingly, but hastily gets on.
Alright. Well,
On the
Stella,
horse.
you're a bit slowed at the moment, but you can keep on trotting, prancing through the city. Will you guys be going by the tavern any, or are you just running straight for the gate?
I should have gate.
Alright, and King, what were you doing? You just hanging out at the tavern? Or was there anything you wanted to be doing or are doing? King. I think King's here. I think he's around. Maybe.
It's amazing how it's amazing how Fantasy Grounds is apps that crashes my fucking PC.
So random.
Yeah, it was.
Like that was like you actually put that was the most random as shit.
The moment like King and crash.
Yeah, it was like you've been here the whole time. It was like, I'm pretty sure you're here. You would have.
The moment you said his character's name, it was like, no, I don't want you to play. Poop.
Finger of death
at you, Zion, and I'm like, I command you to crash. excessive use of the command spell.
Anyway, food and sleep. That's about some of it.
Cool. And
Or he's resting, at least.
they don't seem to be charging you at the tavern. Some tabs are, a hefty sum may have been paid in your names so that you may eat and rest at your leisure.
That's
The
nice.
heir
He doesn't care about
to
it.
the
It's nice.
Dragonspire kingdom was just here earlier in the day, and you guys happen to be close friends. Well, not all of you, just like one of you. So yeah, you're well fed. It's not, it's as good as cooked food gets for someone with your urges, desires.
Mhm.
But yeah, you can be a happy boy.
Do I get the happy status?
You did feed.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you know what that means now, don't you, motherfucker? Yeah.
You
No.
did feed. Your happy status means something else. It means those temporary hit points that you have.
That's true.
So you do have it. You do.
Yeah. But motherfucking nah, all he's doing is like eating and resting because player wise, I'm waiting for my party to get back so we can all get together. But player wise, King doesn't give a fuck what he's doing until he's ready to start killing cultists again.
Who knows? Maybe they'll seek you out again. Things have been looking. It's been a good day for King. Nice sharp weapons, meals in the morning, in the afternoon, now in the noon. Oh, what a happy boy!
Mhm.
All right, so the other three, you all make your way to Basilisk Gate. This horse, your wild shape is just about to get out, give out, just as you're trotting as trot as you can. These two weights upon your back, literally carrying the team. You know what? Let's have the draft horse make an athletics check. Yeah.
Is
Sure.
it in my pets? It is.
So
Athletics is strength or dex base?
Strength.
Right.
Hey, nice.
Hope's been doing all your campaign. You should know by now.
Nope. Every time it's like the very first grapple. So you come to a beautiful stop, as if you are well trained by the two masters that ride you.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
All right, well, you can do it another way if you like, but you've made it to the
No,
Basilisk
no,
Gate
no.
moments before your wild
okay.
shape is about to go out. What would you like to do?
Turn back to your human. And
You're not
just
human.
like, well, I'm not turning into a fox.
But you're not a human.
Yeah. You're not a human.
But does King know
Pretender.
that? Well, he does actually. Yes, he's the only one that does.
No,
What?
you've showed yourself to the whole group.
You have. But I'm saying like you are not a human.
Yeah, we definitely.
Well,
don't
she turns
treat
into a
you
human.
like one.
She like
Okay,
puts
so
her hands
is
on
that
her
your
knees
final
and like
answer?
breathes
You're
heavy.
reverting back.
Yes.
All right, Stella, you make an athletics check.
I'm gonna use my inspiration. I'm glad I did.
Okay, so you decide, you all arrive. The horse trots up to the basilisk gate with the two companions upon your back, and you immediately decide to go out of your wild shape. So the guards at one of the nearby doors, they're looking at you in amazement. One, they don't often see a horse turn into a smaller woman. But then they also don't normally see a smaller woman on all fours with a dragonborn and some sort of a fireman sitting on her back as she's there on all fours. It is quite the visual. What the hell?
We're gonna push them off.
This can be completely explained. This can be completely explained. Do not be alarmed.
Yeah, Stella is like sweating.
This is not not a kick thing. I promise you that.
I don't know why you guys didn't get off before she reverted back, but
She reverted back. We were paying attention. She just turned back.
yeah, it was just like, hey, what do you want to do?
You think
With
all
these
that-
two
you
dudes
think-
on
you
your
think
back, I
a
wanna change it to a
journey-wise-
human.
Adrenaline, me and niggas weren't paying attention. We were trying to die. And then the height just goes down. Then we look down, huh? And then we see them, huh? It's like, oh, this is not what it looks like. Literally, as we saw them, the heights from where we were went down. For some reason, I felt my ass was like, oh wait, I'm not a horse anymore. Hold up. What the?
Yeah, so who was in front, who was in back?
Niggas in front.
Okay, so Andy, you kind of slide off as Stella
Back?
reverts back. And you just,
Okay.
you're kind of like sitting there on the ground now, holding onto her hips.
I let go and say, I mean, it's like, this is not what it looks like. It's not,
please.
I already let go. I'm talking. Shut up. This is not what it looks like. I promise you. This is not a kick fit. I promise you that.
You don't have to add that.
Shut up.
Now everyone's thinking that they're king. So kink.
Can you get off me, Numkiss?
This is not right. This is not tough. Nothing out of my.
I mean,
She's just gonna take them off.
yeah, you just roll them off and whatever. But hey, you guys made it. The clown show continues. Woo!
She's gonna open her bag and get a thing of her water and start chugging it.
I thought you were gonna say apple.
That's
I
That's funny. Start chewing on a fucking apple. And grab the carrots, but it's just fucking niggas like, want a sugar cube?
So the nearby guard, he's like, what are you three doing?
We're here to talk to the captain.
Hello? What?
Gotta speak to the captain.
Here. Talk to the captain. Ah.
And why should you be permitted to speak to the captain?
Because we were getting attacked by the captain to find whereabouts of the cultists, and we have a shit ton of information to give them. Also, we were being chased by cultists. That's why we're like that. She could turn into a horse. She was a horse, as you saw.
Well, if you have
Point one
information on crimes, you can report that to me. I don't
Buddy,
see
we were
why
just being chased. We were just
citizens
being
need to see
chased
the
by them.
captain.
Because he told us to do it. Also, can you please?
Do you have any
'Cause again-
proof that he told you to do said things?
Stella.
We have a badge with them.
She wipes the water off her face.
A badge, you say?
We got
Can you
a badge.
produce said badge?
Shows the badge that she was given.
Is it just one of you?
No, it's all three of us.
Let me.
Looked at the badge. Do the rest of you pull out your badges?
Yes.
Yes.
And looks at them like,
Huh.
Sorry, can you please hurry up? We're being chased by cultists.
It doesn't look like anyone's chasing you, but
Yeah, thank God.
the badges look legit. Turns out the
What?
captain is here. I'll take you to him. Follow me. And he begins to go through his key ring, puts the key into the gate, and just one moment. The second
Wow.
key. It's like, it's probably the other key ring. That's what it is. And gets on this other side, another key ring, and
Buddy.
click. It's like, aha! You see? There we go. As I was saying, please step inside. Locks the gate behind you all, and begins to take.
Can I roll?
you-
Can I roll inside on this dude?
Okay.
He's an idiot, or he's misplaced which key you used. But yeah, go ahead. That makes sense.
He appears to be a dude. Of the.
He's
Flaming
just the
Fist
nigga that forgot.
mercenaries.
He just forgot which key it was.
You guys forget more important things all the time. Just a normal
Not me.
person. He begins to lead you up into the tower, gate, whatever the majiggy thing. Starts to lead you down a hall. Torchlit halls, stairwells. He knocks on the door. You hear someone say, "What?" He peeks his head in. He's just like, one moment. He goes in. There's a lot of murmuring. He comes out. And he's like, "The captain will see you now." And he opens the door for the three of you to enter. Do you run?
I walk inside.
Oh, okay.
I go in.
So it's the same room as before. It looks like it's the captain's office. There is lots of bags and coin purses and confiscated items that litter the room. He's behind his desk. Seems to be looking through some scrolls and ledgers. There appears to be... who is in this room with him? I think he has like 5 dudes in here. Yeah,
5
looks
guys.
like 5 tough guys and a few lasses. You've seen their faces look familiar. Looks like the same people that you initially met. Seem to be his like personal guard or entourage. And he looks up at the three of you.
Ooh.
Stella, what do you look like right now?
Regular pink hair.
Is that how you came
Long.
to the city?
In a horse braid.
Yes.
In a horse braid?
No.
And for some reason, there's still an illusion of a hairy horse tail ass behind you. Something got mixed
I don't know
up
why.
between the wild shape and the illusions.
This bitch just became a fucking centaur.
But anyway, he looks up at the three of you and he's like, It's been 2 days. What happened to the other one?
He's around.
Huh. What do you want? Got anything good for me? Did you do as I asked?
Yes.
Better be good news. I'm only in the
That's
mood
sweet.
for good news.
Okay. I'm guessing we regurgitate all that's happened for the past 2 fucking days.
So you run into the cult of the Dead 3 in the bathhouse, exterminated them.
The bathhouse near the upper city, or are you telling like the specific bathhouse?
Even the
Tell 'em-
specifics back out
yeah,
all
the
of the shit.
specific- yeah.
We just tell them all the shit.
How do
The
you guys
bathhouse of-
figure find it?
Huh?
How do you guys
How do we
find?
find it?
Yeah, how do you guys find out where it was?
Like a tit? Yeah, we got a tit.
Did my source at the Elf Song Tavern pan out?
Yes.
No, she sadly died.
Yeah, she
Oh, that
gone.
Wrong time.
It did pan out.
We got information from
3 finger.
Nine Fingers Keen.
Do you
One less finger
have
king.
my sources? Did you recover the body?
Didn't they take that with her? No. They did.
No, the
Next
body
to,
was in the fucking.
No, the Elf Song Tavern owner took care of it.
Your fault, Lance.
Ugh.
Steven Adams.
The 9-finger keen? Okay. I owe her blast. So 9-finger cane. And she knew it all along. What a bitch. But continue. What happened at this bathhouse that she knew all along was a cult hideout? Tell me.
When we went into it, we slaughtered all the cult members there.
Damn.
And as we were doing that, we did that, and then we left. We cleared it out. We left, and then we had a run into the fuck, the cult dragon thing. Fuck, the cult of the dragon. There we go.
hey, there you go. Go to the
Fuck.
fucking dragon.
Yeah, we ran into them
Cult of the
on our
Death
way
and Dragons.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that pretty much sums up.
Does it now?
The Cult of the Three Dragon also killed son of Duke.
What the hell is this 3-dragon thing? What are you talking about?
Oh, of 3 dragons, you don't know?
They worship Tiamat.
It is
The
not
Cult of the Dead
Three
3.
Dragons.
And then there's the Cult of the Dragon.
Yeah, they decided to combine to the
The
cult
cult
of the
cult of the dragon, yeah.
Yeah, you get it? Like it's the 3-dragon. They
I was
worship
joking.
the
They
5-headed
fucking-
dragon god. I don't know why it's 3-dragon when there's 5 dragon heads, but
because they excommunicated the other 2 heads.
We're still looking for the 2 heads.
oh my gosh.
Like the Infinity Stones.
To your gauntlet.
We ran into the cult of the dragon, and then
They killed the son of Duke Dammir Van Thamper.
There you go, man.
Panther, yeah.
Well, that lines up with this bit of news that's been going on all day about the Duke's son, Mortlock Van Thamper, found dead, butchered like an animal at that exact bathhouse that you're mentioning.
Yeah, we saw that happen in real time. So yeah.
Were you working with him? Why was he there?
We just happened
was
to
a
run into
prisoner.
him in there.
A prisoner?
I don't know about prison. All I remember is we saw him kill some things, and then bam.
Slaughtered things in
I
there.
don't know. I don't know if he was a prisoner. I'll tell you that.
Before
Did-
you
did
guys
one of the
continue,
cults-
make sure
Oh, go ahead. What were you saying?
I'm gonna tell my party, make sure you guys don't get the NPCs that we encountered mixed up and combined. There are 2 different people that we encountered.
You already combined the cults.
Yes, Jesus fucking Christ. Go on.
It's the dead
My
dragon.
brain was
cult of
really
3.
like I had to fight my brain. Continue.
What was the youngest son of one of the dukes doing there? Is there a reason? Did he
fucking
just
know. We
happen
just saw. We
across
just.
a bathhouse outside of his estate late at night?
Sir, we saw that. We saw this man kill some cultists, and then he helped us. Then he got jobbed. Then we left, and then he got killed. So we don't know what we don't know. We never asked.
He was down there
We never-
before you or after you?
Yes, he was there before us. Essentially, we never asked.
Huh.
And why I never asked you, and why, and me maybe thinking, oh, why didn't you ask? I don't know, because we were kind of almost close to death several times, so you weren't really thinking about it. At least I would think about it. They remember, oh, well, I was youngest son there killing cultists. I don't know, he was just there. For some reason, after that, we fought the Red Skull. After that, we fought a Red Skull dude, and then he proceeded to get jobbed. Or shit, in this case, translation. He proceeded to get hurt. And here we go. Here now.
They killed him because the Van Dampers are funding the Cult of the Dead 3.
They're what?
They said that they have information that the Van Dampers are funding the cult.
Who's they? Who said that?
I must have
Cult of the Dragon said that to us.
Yeah.
He sits back in his chair. He seems very perplexed. That fucking whore. Do you believe them? The Cult of the Dragon? Those fucking cultists.
I believe as much as is given, because again, we came here from somewhere else. So honestly, the problems you guys have is your guys' specific problem. So I don't know who's wrong or who's right. Granted, I don't think a cultist would just they would lie, but then also I don't think they would.
Like kind of like a big ass lie about.
But given the situation, I don't think they were lying in that specific situation. Because they already had them, they killed them, then told them, then they gave it information. I don't see that doesn't really make sense.
So you three didn't kill the youngest son of Duke Van Damper.
No.
He looks over at one of the guys sitting in the corner of the room. Ollie, show him.
Show him.
This guy, he gets up and he goes over to a small desk and picks up 3 scrolls. He walks over to you all and he hands each of you a scroll.
Okay.
And he goes back into his corner to brood about his dark history, much like Aninkus has. One that could be uncovered at each new session with something very different every time about his dark past. But you won't learn that now. Do you open said scrolls?
Sure.
Yeah.
So as you open the scrolls, you see a very well drawn image of your likeness, each of you.
It
is a bounty.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That's why they were outside looking for us.
So, sometime today, some bounties went out. And these aren't, your normal bounties for adventurers. These are, back alley bounties. And I thought
is
they
like
looked
not
awfully
official.
familiar. And they seem to happen just after the death of Mortlock Van Thamper, the younger son of the Duke. So I was thinking that you three murdered him. Is there a reason why, maybe someone else thinks so? Because it's the only thing of note that's really happened in the city in the past day to warrant bounties at all to be going out. The contact for them is at the Low Lantern, where one of the Van Dampers is known to operate out of. So what intelligence I've been able to gather is that the Van Dampers have put a hit out on you three. Who was it? It's that woman's second son, Amric. Pretty sure he operates out of the Low Lantern. So it looks like they put a hit out on you. And it won't be long before most of Boulder Gate's unwanted come from the darkness to claim your heads.
This is so stupid.
I love being accused of murder, even though we didn't do it. But okay.
I believe you. I'm not gonna try and take the bounty. But if what the Cult of the Dragon says is true, that the Van Dampers are behind it, maybe
That don't make sense.
they want you dead because you're on the verge of uncovering their plot. It seems to be good information, but it also doesn't feel like you've fully fulfilled the job. Well, I'm willing to give you guys a little something. Hopefully it'll at least help you keep your heads. He motions to one of the women on his right, and she gives each of you a small pouch. Seems to contain about 25 gold pieces each for each of you. So you can add that to your gold total.
Is there a fourth scroll? Is there a fourth wanted poster for our other companion?
Yeah, I'm pretty.
I would think so.
I've seen that one. It's not many. It's not as well drawn as the rest of your portraits are. Someone got a really good look at you all. You sure no one else was around? Because it's a pretty good image. Like, these images are spot on. They're like masterwork quality. All of your features are captured.
I think someone had a familiar there.
Even Nenkus' supple breast.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a
You can
piss.
see it bounce in the picture.
And we picture like the wanted poster for fucking Kang is just a formless monster with like dark looking eyes.
That one's animated.
fangs.
It's an animated portrait.
I don't know why. I just imagine a hyper realistic like crocodile.
That's
Same.
exactly how
Like-
I imagined you. So yeah.
Like really realistic to the point where I don't think this is, or did you draw a crocodile or a person?
Yes.
Okay.
Or like a
Like I
Call me,
can't.
call
Like,
me.
I told, like the notes I have for his
Can
appearance
you-
is lizard, raptor, croc. So it's also like
If you ever see him, you would never be able to tell the difference.
I just envisioned him as like this massive croc man.
Killer Croc.
Yeah, like from Batman.
He has a tail.
Just some form.
He's the lizard from fucking Spider-Man.
That too. That too. Oh gosh.
I'm trying to see what dinosaur creature I would closely be akin to.
Anyway, I think there was a familiar at the scene. I heard something flying overhead, but I couldn't see it.
Huh. Her oldest. He's a weak, frail thing, but I've heard he's well studied. I think it's Thurswell Van Thamper, her first and oldest child. Not really much to him, but he's always been kept indoors, looks sickly and frail. Whereas her third child was also didn't quite have the looks due to his disfigurement when he was younger, but he was a behemoth. He was a monster in the making. But not like her first child. Her first child is weak and frail. Maybe all that studying is paid off. Unless the Duke herself has familiars. I'm not sure. But one thing I do know is that you need to stop them one way or another. The Flaming Fist can't move against one of the Dukes without proper evidence and intelligence. I can't take the word, the second-hand word of cultists, nor would I be able to take just your word on it. But it also sounds like they're out to get you. You better get them before they get you.
Right. Stella Sister, remember they did get us in one timeline?
What was the timeline?
Is there anything else?
That's it for me.
That should be it.
That's it for me. I'm just here typing.
Wouldn't it? The wife is the current Duke, right?
Yep.
She
It'll be
has
Duchess then.
no current husband. Her name is Duke Dalamar.
It's.
Not Dalamar.
Are you talking in character, or are you talking as the DM?
Well, told you this before.
No, I know that. I'm saying that. Is that the character that you're playing as talking, or is that you talking?
Well, were you asking as you, or were you asking as Nick?
I'm asking as me because it's a Duchess if she's the
Okay.
Duke now.
But you paying attention?
I'm not trying to get the.
That's crazy.
He will say, Duke.
I'm not
Thank you.
setting this.
Dalamra Van Thamper has no current husband. She is quite powerful. Maybe she's making this ploy to become the Grand Duke. She's never liked the Flaming Fist. And we answer to the Grand Duke, Olden Ravengard. Maybe she wants to get rid of us, and take the city for herself.
Can't let that happen.
Well, you should keep your heads and give us something to move against them. Or who knows? Maybe another accident will happen, much like her younger child. Would be a shame if one of the more troublesome dukes just happened to fall ill. Especially with all the trouble she's causing.
It'll be a damn shame.
Anything else for
Wow.
me?
That is it.
Try and stay.
That's it. I'm looking at my notes.
Okay. Looking at the notes. Looking at the notes. Look. Looking at the notes. They look noteworthy.
Oh,
Oh.
I mean that's not really important. Never mind.
Oh.
I was gonna ask what do you think about Miss Dragon Spear, but that's not really.
Are you asking him?
Sure, why not?
Well, so the question is, what do you think about Miss Dragonspear?
Yes.
Well, to find an heir to the Dragonspire, a legacy, to be the ones that found her, protected her, and brought her safely home, I think those accolades will sing highly for us. It's quite a favorable position we found ourselves in, unlike the rest of the shit that's been going on.
I see.
El Terrell gone, with the Grand Duke gone, everything quite literally seems to be going to hell.
Aha.
But hopefully,
And what about the fuck's this nigga's name? I don't know if I typed this right or not.
Say that.
Davius Krieg,
Mm-hmm.
leader of El Toro,
Yeah, that's right.
or he's the High Priest of El Toro.
He is
yeah,
leader of Ultra. I mean, he's leader.
there's been some rumors about him being on the grounds of the Vampers. Someone swore that they saw him at their villa just yesterday. It's quite alarming. No one really believes it. I'm trying to have a source look into it.
I'm a Ray, aren't you?
Oh. Are you friends?
You can say that, yes.
Doesn't sound
Have you heard
very
anything of her?
friendly. Maybe she is looking into it. Maybe she isn't.
Have you heard from her if she is looking into it?
I haven't a clue as to where she might be.
When's the last you sent of her?
Scent of her?
Like where'd you send her off to before you lost contact with her? Oh shit.
I didn't send her anywhere. I just let her go free. She
Is
had
there direction?
a little bit of knowledge that was of use. It appeared like she wasn't a threat to the city. It appeared through our questioning that she didn't have anything to do with El Terrell going to hell or our missing Duke. But she does have a connection to this possible Thavius Krieg that is supposedly roaming around the upper city of Baldur's Gate. So, there's no reason for me to hold her. I sent her on her way. She appeared to be very eager to find the root of said rumors about Thavius Krieg. She is, after all, a Hell Rider falling under his command.
Is there direction you know? Maybe, possibly.
Well, the rumor was that he was on the Van Thamper's ground, so it would be their villa up in the upper city.
So that's possibly where she went. Got it.
I didn't give her any directions or anything. She could have just, she's a free woman, supposedly. As free as anyone is in Baldur's Gate right now. Most people are getting quite anxious about not being allowed in or out. And all of the constant cult killings, now a murder of the child of one of the dukes of Baldur's Gate, has people feeling like no one is safe. Before, it was just the trash of Lower City being taken day and night. But now even the nobles, someone as high as the son of a duke, isn't immune to the mayhem that is befalling the city.
Right. Dude, we gotta clear ourselves a name. We gotta clear a name, baby.
Ain't gonna happen anytime soon.
Oh, thank you for the information. We will look into the Vampires more and come back to you once we clear our name and see how if we can get any paper or something confirming they're funding the Dead 3.
Good luck. You'll need it.
Thanks.
That was weird. Anyways.
We're gonna head out.
Cool. We're going to take a quick break. Get your waters, get your nuggets, get
Already
your
finished
bathroom
eating.
breaks in.
I'm gonna use the restroom.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
So I have terminal cancer. In potential situations, I donate sign kids. My oldest is 50. He understands that issue, but my youngest is not. And that about why they won't have a grade or a pass. But vehicles cost $1. Donate your body to the local here. It's like $100 chance that I can fan that covers transport of my body from wherever I pass facility, body or research or like surgeon learning or whatever, and they cremate free your ash a loved one. For me, that's ex-husband, and we do not have so I have to trust the fact my house to children. My body for 3 to 5 years dying.
Raining when I got there. Not a storm. It's that quiet, constant kind of rain. The kind that soaks before you shape.
The time goes to bed with boys versus when he's hanging out with.
I'm tired of people justifying this bitch not dying. Fuck that. You killed all these people. Go through it.
What are you talking about?
Ellie sparing Abby.
Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah, see, but that's already a combination for this really.
I'm back. I guess I'm first back.
Feel like people left. I'm kidding.
I never left.
Your PC like dead?
Test. Test.
Test.
Hello.
Hello.
Hmm. Oh wait, but this. And now test. Huh. I don't like these earbuds. Okay, test. I can barely hear one. Dang it. Guess I gotta use both. Okay, testing. Hello?
Hi.
Hello.
Okay, that
I'm back.
doesn't sound bad. Let's try this. Alright, keep talking. Say something.
Tomato sauce.
Popcorn.
Tomato sauce and
Pineapple on pizza.
well, that's normal compared to tomato sauce and popcorn.
Realize.
No tomato sauce.
Alright, I think this is good. I can work with this.
Fucking kiwi on pizza.
Keep.
I'm doing a cam. I'm using
Not
not a
nuggets?
headset. Using Bluetooth pieces to hear you all.
This nigga
Oh.
eating beans.
Trying the old
What the
one
fuck?
ear Bluetooth piece. It seems to work. I hear you guys good enough.
That's cigarettes.
Alright, is everyone else back? I think I've heard everyone but Kai.
Okay, I was here.
Oh, okay. Well, if everyone's back, everyone's
What?
back.
Was here. I don't know if he's here now.
I think I heard him.
Kai.
The guy never fucking left.
Kai.
I'm ignoring you now.
Kai, are you here?
Huh.
Kai! Kai! Alright, so you guys are back. You guys, you left. You left Captain Zaj and Zontraj. He gave you a little payment for, your work, surviving. Gave you some information about the Van Dampers and his intelligence and information gathering has given him that the Van Dampers possibly put a hit on you. But, it's just his belief, especially in the contact for the bounty on you all, is the little lantern. Might as well just map Revelio. The Van Damper estate. You have some, general directions. Upper City. It's kind of in the thick of it. They have their land.
In the thick of it.
They have their land. Really. They have a lot of land. Yeah, They have their own, guards and everything. Yeah.
Did you show a different map?
No. Oh, let's do that. We were on that map before.
'Cause the map I've saved, the bookmark for Baldur's Gate's not loading.
Well, maybe it's because I'd like unshare it at different times. I'm like, I don't know if having too many things shared is an issue. I don't know what the issue is with Fantasy Grounds. But do you see it? 'Cause
I
I
opened
did
it, yes.
just like share it directly to you all.
Mm-hmm. No, I see it.
So yeah, you guys are at the Basilisk Gate. Your hangout spot, the Elf Song Tavern's there. There's the Low Lantern, which is, I think it's a ship that's been described to you all, where one of the sons of the Duke Van Thamper does business at. You think the bounty was put out by him, or at least Captain Dodge thinks so, because her middle child, I think it was Amerik. Is it Amir or Merc? No, not
Emmerich.
that one.
Is Emmerich.
Yes, Emmerich.
Cold.
Let's type that out. Emmerich Van Dam. Yeah.
I was talking about Emmerich from Final Fantasy 14.
Cool. So, that is the middle child. He did say a little bit about her oldest. His name was Thirstwell. Thirstwell. So he mentioned familiars, and he was like, well, the oldest child is kind of supposed to be well studied, is always kept in, very sickly looking, frail. Whereas the youngest child was also sickly looking, but in a monstrous sense. Kind of like King sickly looking. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Rawr.
Rawr.
Rare.
Yeah.
RXD.
So you guys are, there. You're there. What you gonna do?
Who's there? What?
They're there at the Basilisk Gate. They've departed the Basilisk Gate. What are you all doing?
Oh, yeah, fun.
I guess we're gonna go to Elf Song and try to look for the lizard.
Yeah, you can make your way to Elf Song Tavern. Let's see. Oh, not that. Oopsie. Unshare, reshare, and I don't think it'll be necessary, but we could put people on the map. Why not? And Stella can be a draft horse. No.
James Baxter.
Human and a dragonborn walked into a bar with a horse.
They did that. You all did it.
The barkeep asks, which one's the fine familiar? The horse says, the human.
Wow.
I'm putting exactly where I would be.
Cool. So you guys there. You guys made it to the tavern. Ta-da. You get a few looks as you take your brief stroll through the city, but no one appears to be following you per se, or they don't appear to be a threat. You've seen far meaner eyes gaze upon you all.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, actually.
But there you are. You're there. That's where you want it to be. So
I'm gonna go into the up to the bar owner and ask, has he seen our lizard or big lizard man recently?
Oh
Lizard
yeah,
nigga.
he's
Lizard
been
nigga. Lizard nigga. Lizard. Sorry.
he's
I
been
couldn't help myself.
really eating into your tabs. I
Our
don't know if
tabs.
it was
Excuse me?
your lady friends from earlier or the Flaming Fists themselves, but they made quite a not necessarily donation, but made a good down payment to cover your stay and meals, and he'd really been eating. Of course, just look at the size of that thing. I guess he would need to eat like a beast. But yeah, he's up in one of the rooms. Last I saw him, I didn't see him leave. Probably in a food coma.
Are there any posters up in this bar?
Any what?
Any posters in this bar in this establishment?
No,
Like
there
any
doesn't
water
seem to
poster?
be anything like hanging up on the walls other than maybe a dartboard.
Anyone looking at us funny?
They were looking at us funny.
I mean, when you guys walked in, there was a few glances, but the patrons seem to be keeping to themselves. It's probably around like 10 o'clock at night. People aren't too hammered yet, but there's quite a few common looking people or ruffians, no different than any other night. And they're just enjoying their drinks, a little bit of food, playing cards or dragon chess. You hear a little bit of a roar upstairs. Maybe people at the dice table. They love playing dice up there. Seems to be just another normal night at Elf Song Tavern. Can I get you guys anything to eat?
Yes, please.
I am fucking famished, dog.
Do you have a salad and a sandwich?
Okay.
A salad and a sandwich. I told you, someone, paid for you guys' meals and stay for a bit. You don't want to, I don't know, maybe get some smoked salmon and wild berries. We got some. Oh,
Sure,
we
I'll
just
take
got
that.
some tiger fish that came in earlier in the day. We could barbecue that up, put some papaya with it.
Do you have any land creatures?
Land
This
creatures.
nigga here.
We have walking trout.
We got walking trout.
Is it just seafood for the day?
Whoa. We have
Yeah, you
this
see-
Seafood special?
we have this thick sauce. It's really sweet, and it after it cools, it kind of turns into a crust. It's very dark, but we have some dark covered ants. Would you like some of those?
You don't got no cow, no pig, no boar, no nothing.
Christ.
Jesus
Christ, David.
I said more.
I think we have a pheasant or two left.
What the fuck's a pheasant?
It's a bird.
This nigga know what a fucking pheasant is.
You eat your chicken, don't you?
I'll take the
We
pheasant.
also have he's looking over in the back. He's like, I think we got a duck left too. Looks like we got 2 pheasants and a duck left.
2 pheasants and a duck, got it.
Take the duck.
You want like a whole duck?
Yes.
Lads, one whole duck for our dragon friend. Get you guys anything else? Are you sticking with the salad, ma'am?
I mean, I'll have the fish too. Was it the fish that you said? Tiger fish?
You want the salmon or the tiger fish?
Take the tiger fish.
Barbecued?
Sure.
Side of papaya?
Papaya. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
One tiger. Anything for you? You look rough. You've had quite the day.
I'll take got ham. Actually, no, fuck that. Fuck that. I'll take the fucking salmon. Fuck that. Yeah, give me that salmon.
Some salmon and wild berries.
Yes. And like 2 things of meat.
Oh, all right. Now we're talking. That'll cure you up. Salmon goes to get some mugs. Gives each of you, puts 2 mugs out for each of you. Bottoms up. He even takes a mug for himself and swigs it down with you.
Oh yeah, this is good.
As you guys are waiting for your food, he leans in towards you all, and he's like, "You know, there's some word going around that someone meeting your description killed one of the sons of a duke. I don't know who it was. I don't know who took out this bounty, but what I've been hearing looks a lot like you lot. You don't see a lot of
Hearsay.
fiery people, dragonborns, and monstrous lizards walking around with some pink-haired lass. I'd keep your heads down if I were you.
We will keep that in mind. I appreciate it.
A fight breaks out at one of the tables.
Nigga, what?
They begin to curse each other out, accusing each person of cheating and having cards up their sleeves.
Oh, sorry. Wrong former cheating.
As the fists begin to fly, the half ogre walks over to them and slams each of their heads together, knocking both of them out cold, dragging a human and a tiefling out and throwing them right out the doors.
Oh.
And your food arrives.
Wow.
Yay.
They beat the shit out of Tiefling. Was he unconscious?
The tiefling and the humanoid appear to be unconscious as the half-ogre dragged their bodies and tossed them out of the establishment.
Rob or not to rob. That is duck.
Yes, you have quite a large duck platter. The salmon is smoked. What else was there? And salmon. Oh, and the tigerfish. Tigerfish is heavily sauced. They made it extra wet.
Oh, it's just a very good sauce.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Fucking hell.
Eat up while you can.
Oh, she's gonna dig in.
Nom 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 nom.
Nom 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 nom.
All right. Con checks to see if you stay alive. At quadruple disadvantage. Go. All right. King dies.
Hell yeah.
Fucking crazy.
Cool.
He
So-
dies in his sleep.
So, you guys are able to finish your meals. Yep, Stella's definitely dead. And, the food was amazing. It was, the meat, so succulent. The fresh caught fish.
So clang.
This is what King has been eating all day long. He's a happy boy.
Oh, when they bust up the tab.
So, what next?
Will that count as a short rest?
Okay.
Are we gonna rest anyway? Because it is at night.
I mean, the longer we wait, the longer the bounties, people can realize the bounty.
So you want a short rest, you basically get a wild shape back. Cool.
Like, we sleep on it, people could be waiting outside the tavern for us.
Andy, what two spells did you cast?
I just cast Empty Retreat, and then when I was showing off the powers on the thing.
Oh,
There's only two spells I really
okay.
casted.
Yeah, a little show off.
I'm
Cool.
saying I have exhaustion, so that's what I'm saying. People are gonna be there regardless. We're gonna be there on the run, so it's gonna get worse because we have Kang, so we're wanted, and Kang's is here. He's just gonna go ape shit regardless. So we're kind of. Got fuck no matter what. If I'm to be honest.
All right, well, you say so. We'll take a rest then.
But you can do it. I'm gonna take a long rest. I'm just saying that's what I'm gonna do. I prefer we're not gonna sit here with exhaustion.
Let's see. Damn it.
Hello?
Hello. Hi.
Okay.
So many mentions of this. I need to go to table contents. Damn it. There we go. 186. That's not 186. What the fuck? And let's double check your resting rules. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think there's any restrictions. Oh, so. Alright, so you can't benefit from more than one long rest in a 24-hour period. And you guys have been awake for 10 hours. So you need to spend at least another 6 hours and then take your 8-hour long rest to get your long rest. So you got 6 hours. If you want to
Wait, what?
just, if you want to spend your 6 hours just here at the tavern, you could try to do that, and then you can begin a long rest. But you not be able to actually begin the long rest for another 6 hours.
Huh?
I'm sorry?
No.
Oh, you're still
No.
unconscious and prone this whole time? Andy, wake up and get off the floor.
We have a meander around here for 6 hours, then we can take a long rest.
Yes, you can only benefit from a long rest once per 24-hour period. Since you woke up like 10 hours ago, you have some time before you can actually, begin your long rest or be like, hey, I'm fully rested now. So, is there anything you all would like to do or try to do during the 6 hours before you are, rules-wise, allowed to go to sleep to get your benefit of a long rest?
Big fuck you, Lizard's already in bed. So
Cool.
Andy's just gonna go chill in his room.
All right, that's all right. Stella?
Not much really. I mean, I don't want to go outside alone, so
you're a young, impressionable woman who's definitely not vulnerable to the elements of Baldur's Gate. You'll be fine.
So elements
Gets
of
kidnapped
dick.
and then sold.
Hey, you for a little day?
Tired.
Ninkus, anything from you? Anything you wanna do? You got 6 hours.
I'm going to my room. Is there a chair in my room?
Is there a chair in your room? There is a chest that you can sit on.
Next thing I said, there a support beam.
I go to the owner of this establishment. Like, oh, can I take one of these chairs into my room?
He points at one of the chairs by the fire pit. Like over there. He's like, yeah, why not?
Takes the chair into my room, puts the chair against the fucking door. Just you block it. You don't get through that.
Okay. All right. Okay. So you got one person chair up against the door in the room. All right, it's cool. Andy's also in his room. King is in his room hibernating. And Stella, are you staying out? Or are you also gonna barricade yourself into a room? Or
she's not gonna barricade herself. But what time of night is it?
we're starting around. I'm gonna go with 11 p.m.
It's kind of fucked. I guess just go in her room. I mean, I can't really do much else.
Okay. Everyone's in the rooms. Throughout the 6 hours, there's, a little bit of rough noise. Sounds like a few fights might break out, even upstairs. A couple times someone might fall up against the door, but it doesn't sound like anyone's trying to get in or checking at the handles or anything. And you guys can begin your long rest. Is there anything you want to do during your actual long rest? Getting sleep.
No. Sleep.
Me. This is
Just
a vacation day
sleep,
for
I
me.
guess.
Okay. Ninkus, as you sleep, you it's really hard for you to have just an undisturbed rest. It feels like there's constant whispers and murmurs that are in your audio orifices, audio receptive orifices, whatever you have. You wake constantly through the night to these unintelligible whispers. There seems to be 5 distinct voices, but you can't make out what they're saying, but they appear to be plaguing you throughout the night.
Okay.
But other than that, you all can awake at... It'd be noon again when your long rest is complete. Here is a long rest. A long rest. And just in case, a long rest. So, you guys wake up, it's noon.
Would I wake up earlier since I technically was in bed before them?
Yeah.
Cool. I don't eat that much today since I already ate a fuck ton yesterday.
Well, the innkeeper is there to greet you, and he's like, "Morning, noon to ya. You hungry as usual?"
Food.
Oh, you're really eating at our stock. Oh boy.
I just hold up 2 fingers up.
To what?
And I just like motion like a plate because I don't know what they're called.
You know, hey, give me 2 sauce and goose. And after a few minutes, a younger boy comes out with 2 plates of smoked sausage and goose eggs and dates. It's like very large boiled eggs. Very large. I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I'll trash dispense style eat the first plate. But the second one I'll just like not pick at it, but like eat it slower. Mainly get the small stuff first because, like I say, he already ate a fuck ton yesterday.
He brings up a mug of ale and he's like, "Need something to drink that, wash that down with?"
Grab her hands. Once again, trash dispense style, just like.
Let me get you another one, huh? Slides over another mug.
Till I get to the second plate, I just take it slowly as I'm eating.
Cool.
That's what I do with my morning.
Yeah, the tavern doesn't seem to be lively. There are some people that are still like there, just unconscious. It's like a body on the couch, a sleeping body. Seems to be someone on the floor by the fire pit. Some awake and well patrons. A few at the tables, not too busy. Just seem to be, gossiping, eating, enjoying the day.
for once in his long time, King is just like just enjoying the environment, slowly taking it in.
Nice, nice.
Mm-hmm. As he cracks open another fucking egg and just like sipping the yolk out of it. You say it's blood, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just like bites into it, shelling him.
Mm,
If it's
mm.
not even taking this pill, to not just biting into it. That's it. That's my morning.
Cool. All right. The rest of you, wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Stella wakes up and gets washed up.
There was poison in the wash. You're now dead.
I'm gonna use Purify of Fire. Purity of Fire.
You are no longer dead. You have cleansed the dead condition. You skill detected.
Oh, she's gonna get up, get dressed, wash up. And she's gonna head downstairs and get breakfast.
Well, you see, King is already there. Place isn't too lively, just a few faces, none familiar. None seem to be paying you any mind. But you can approach the bar, and the innkeep's like, "What can I get you, lass?"
You got any toast and berries? Any good breakfast foods?
Toast and berries. Well, we got plenty wild berries. We can, toast up a loaf or two. Yeah. Toasted loaf and berries. Need a drink?
Just water.
Water.
We don't serve. This is a bar. We don't serve that here.
He jumps up onto the bar, begins dancing Coyote Ugly style, and says, "No H2O," and sprays you down. But he's, gives you a mug of water. And, what you asked for comes out pretty quickly. Little charred up loaf. And some wild berries. Just as you wanted, maybe. Even the berries are a little toasted. Just a little. Andy, Ninkus, are you two gonna wake up?
Wakes up, go downstairs.
Cool, there you go. What were you saying, Stella?
No, she's eating.
Nom 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 nom.
Andy wakes up and then falls on the floor.
The floor is kind of cool. Feels nice. It's a nice feeling floor.
Gets up and meanders downstairs.
For a floor that's probably pissed and puked and bled all over constantly, it's a good feeling floor. Cool. Can I get you two anything?
Water.
Oh.
Water, please.
He looks at Ninkus. You too? Everyone wants water?
Yes.
Alright. Get some tall mugs of water for the three of you.
And he just puts his face on it and just starts laughing like a cat. Like,
Is your friend okay? He looks to Ninkus.
oh. He's too groggy to even pick it up. He just like puts his face on. He just puts his face on the hole and just starts laughing.
Do you wanna bowl?
No.
Huh. Interesting.
King gets up. He starts heading towards the door.
King.
He stops.
Come back here, please.
Without turning my body, I turn my head so like one eye's peering at you.
Charisma
We have a
save.
situation we need to take care of together.
I don't move.
We will discuss it after we eat. Will you please wait a minute?
King walks outside.
Oh, I tried.
Mm-hmm. Posts up. I'm posts up outside.
The feel of the sun upon your scales. It's nice and warm, but it's nothing like the warmth of a fresh kill. The taste of it and the feel of it rushing down. But the sun,
licks
it's still nice. The sun is nice.
He licks his maw as his fingers like kind of like his arms are crossed, and like his claws are just tapping on his bicep. It's like kind of in an antsy way. Thinking about the next kill. Who next will color his blade? But I go back in after a few minutes.
He's back.
I wait here.
Stellafish finishes eating, looking towards the other two.
I mean, he was drinking water. And he walks off and takes his King in the establishment.
So what?
I'm asking his King in the establishment.
He's behind you.
I'm leaning up against the wall.
Thank you. That's as I knew, as I figured.
Sort of just eyeing the three of you. Once again, my claws are just
I go up.
a little more antsy.
It's whatever. I mean, I go up to King. I dig in my pocket. Here, buddy. Yesterday, we found some interesting pictures of all of us, and this one is you. And this one's yours.
There's a very large scroll. What looks like some sort of croc beast.
Apparently, that's supposed to
snapping
be
down
you.
on a creature.
Apparently, that's supposed to be you.
What was it, Hope?
Some large croc beast snapping its
Croc-a-beast is
maw
an interesting
down
word.
upon some sort of humanoid creature.
Like everyone's picture is like an art visual. Of yours is literally a manga panel for some reason.
A kingly portrait.
Huh? I don't know why I thought I heard you say King is gonna eat the portrait, so I'm imagining him eating it now.
Kingly portrait.
Kingly, okay. Well, I'm glad you like it.
I take it from you. Put it in my bag.
Good for you, buddy. Also, you're also wanted.
Who doesn't want king? King is powerful.
Hold up. Stop.
Those who
Wrong. Hold up. Good.
I once again lick my maw.
You're doing that. He take chicken work. Hold up. Not that kind of wanted. Well, technically that kind of wanted, but not that kind of wanted. We are wanted for murder, bud. Apparently.
Blink.
You know what? I should have realized that you do murder a lot of people. Essentially, the people want to hold King down for something he didn't do.
Blink. I turn towards the other two. And I yell. What is it?
As I just told you, we wanted for killing somebody. But now you're actually being framed.
You stopped King from hunting. What is it?
Hunting.
Were you sleeping all day yesterday?
Were you watching King?
No.
Do you know what King was doing?
I heard loud snoring last night, and I'm guessing that was you.
I pull my glaive and I pointed towards Andy. Do not presume King
That you-
snores.
I said, don't presume King snores. Like, okay.
King fought Val yesterday.
Oh, I thought King fought yesterday.
King gained blood.
and he takes a sip of his water.
A worthy foe.
Andy,
Okay.
something seems to be glowing vividly within your pack.
Okay, I dig in my pack. As I sip my water, I take a look at dig in my pack. Okay, it's the rose, isn't it?
Yes, the rose is glowing even brighter red than it did before. Stella, if you glance over at them as they're talking, and King has his glaive in Andy's face, basically. I think it's a glaive, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's the, yep. Oh, wait a second.
That's fun.
You...
Oh, that's fun.
Oh. You should put the magic keyword in there, like slashing, common magic, because it's
My
magic,
glaive?
right?
Mine?
Yeah, for your the damage. You have
Oh, yeah, I got it.
you have the +1 there. We gotta put like slashing, common magic.
I can put it in there. Oh, yeah. I think that's right.
Stella, as he has the glaive up in Andy's face, you see threads that are like twined around the weapon, and they all link to King's head. The threads are from his head to wrapped around the blade of the glaive. There's a few little threads across like the staff and whatnot, but looks like there's some sort of connection between King's mind and this blade.
And he takes a sip of his water, looks at the rose, looks back at this glaive, that's King. Well, nice weapon there. Also, who are you talking about again? Also, who'd you fight?
A weakling. One who fell to King's blade. And I point. And I look back to the other two.
I look back as well.
If you do not have a hunt, I'll find it myself.
Can we discuss it privately and not here?
I mean, technically, the Van Thamers could be a hunt that would be
watch
worthwhile,
this.
probably.
He's back outside.
Works.
Look around. Pick a direction. I'm gonna talk this way. I'm saying for our people, for what I am doing, I am walking down the street.
Well,
Faces past you.
our hunt is supposed to be the people that put a bounty on us, which apparently is one of the sons of the Duke.
I'm just.
Okay, so besides what's Kang doing, what do we have? What do we have to do right now?
Well, I guess we have two options technically. We can either go check the lower ward and find the son of the Duke,
Emmerich.
the bounty, yeah, Emmerich, or we can go to the upper ward and try to find Rhea with the other Duke.
Let's start with the bounty. We're gonna go to Emmerich. Because, like, besides what Kang's doing, the point part is the bounty. So let's do that. He follows, he follows. He doesn't, he doesn't.
All right, well, we're going to lower ward or lower district to go find Emmerich and try to explain to him what's going on. If not, then shit if I know.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I hope we're going to lower ward.
All right, so
So
you
did you
guys
tell him
want
that?
to go?
Or did you you tell him that, or are you just following us? Is that Kang?
I told him that words. I told him that we would have
You're
to go
talk-
find
you're
Van
talk-
Pamper.
You three.
You're talking. Was he listening? Is the question.
You three are guiding. I'm if you guys don't have anywhere to point me to, I'm going to be walking. But if we're going somewhere, we're going somewhere.
Okay, so he's following. Got it.
So we're going to the lower ward.
Yeah, we're going to the word. Yes.
Let us go.
So you can tell him whatever, but he's not gonna give a shit.
You can yap all the details. I'm looking for some motherfucker to kill.
That's what I'm saying. Because you can tell him your lower. You can give a location, thing, whatever the fuck. That don't mean shit.
All right,
So I'm saying the best thing we can.
You guys want to venture off to the Low Lantern, where it is believed that Emmerich Van Thamper is the middle child of the Dukes.
Yes. Yes.
It is the source of said bounty put upon your heads.
Uh-huh.
From what you know, the Low Lantern is like it's a ship that was turned kind of like into a gambling den. When you all were last here in Baldur's Gate, it was a target for you all to rob. Let's see. Did you guys rob this place? What place did you rob? Yeah, you guys actually robbed this place before.
It's crazy.
So
Anyway.
yeah, when you were last here, you stole a night's worth of earnings from the Low Lantern. It's a ship turned tavern and gambling den. It proved to be quite a feat. You didn't think you left any loose ends, but that gang of Kenku killers were after you, which is why you all had to flee the city and begin your journey trying to make up your debts and monies as mercenaries for other factions and sent you to El Terrell. A lot of shit's happened since then, and now you're back. And you're willingly going to the Low Lantern, where the crime began, where before beginnings began. Onward to the Low Lantern.
Yeah, that's not gonna stop. That's not gonna stop, King.
All right, so
That means
let's do
that means
this.
someone's gonna probably want to fight him there. That's definitely a low lantern.
Can you see it?
Oh,
No.
there it is.
I can't see shit.
I see a
Wait,
ship.
there it is. I see ship.
I see a ship.
You see ship or shit?
Ship.
I see shit.
Shit.
Oh yeah, King is
The
fine.
prophet.
Shit.
Supposed to be one ship. Is there more to this?
No, it's a really it's a ship that has a really deep base. Has a basement. No, fuck that. It connects all the way to the ocean below.
Dude, earlier I was playing earlier or yesterday? I was playing Pokemon Rejuvenation. There's literally a big ass ship that has a whole grotto inside of it.
Nigga, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Makes that kind of dope. Comparing to ship that they just made to an underwater grotto, that's like pretty dope.
Oh, because like the whole place was like poison and stuff. Anyway,
Oh, that's not dope.
I was playing that.
All right, so
Poison, that's not fun.
there's that. What's this? 31. Let's go to page 30. All right, so everyone sees the ship.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yay! No loading. No more loading issues. Yay!
Ugh.
Tokens are not locked. You may approach said ship. All right.
Lift me, Andy.
That's probably the easiest way for you is to jump on like that.
Are there any guards around here?
So, for the ship,
I can't
it
lift you, gang.
is around. It's around like 3 in the afternoon. This main deck of the old ship features wooden steps that climb to the forecastle and aft castle, and another set of stairs descending into the ship. A padlocked wooden hatch fitted with windows acts as a skylight for the deck below, the tavern proper. Visible through the hatch's glass panes. There are 4 dead seagulls that lie on the deck, and 2
Okay, that's
ravens that are squawking at you from the crow's nest, which is like the center mass, 40 feet up. That's where the crow's nest is, 40 feet up. So it doesn't appear
like
to be
the
any other bodies on this main deck level. Just the 4 dead seagulls and the 2 ravens squawking at you. Squawk, quack, quack, quack.
Oh, that sounded like one of us had a talking brochure on us.
I don't know why, but these ravens do not like you. They are squawkity squawk squawking.
Well, y'all gonna be fucking y'all gonna be with that. Well, that's squawking. Y'all about to be someone's fucking snack in a second. It's not me. I say to the ravens.
I'm curious if they're 30 feet away from me or not.
They are over 40 feet away from you.
What if I jump and do it?
Nigga, you do that, you hear it. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
You go up
Ah,
a bit,
shit.
and then you go down a lot.
A lot more. Go down a lot more.
I'm really awesome, damn ravens. I was hungry. I was peckish.
They got on my nerves.
They got on my nerves. They got on my nerves.
Oh,
King is king. Birds are nothing.
but there's currently no one. There's currently no one around, is there?
No one around.
So you just go up these wooden stairs, then.
How rickety do these stairs look?
They look like you should not
You
jump
wearing
on
the
them,
cap?
King.
How about the? Are you actually really gonna break under your weight?
That's all I was looking at. She says the old ship. I'm like, oh.
Bro's better be like Muscle Man when he was on the stairs.
The stairs.
You know who else
the
is
steps
big?
do
What?
protest at the mere sight of you.
Oh, you're not even on it, and they're already creepy.
I walk up. I just.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to be careful. Just
The stairs creak from proximity.
Move.
no. Kay pulls the map and be like, Kay says stop. They just stop.
Wait.
They just stop immediately. I love the idea of him going like creak, move, creak.
Move.
Huh.
I put my hand on the mask and get a little squeeze.
Dude. King, that's inappropriate to shit. Stop.
The ship also moans.
It's been moaning every time you walk on it. It's been moaning.
Now it moans in pleasure.
The mask. Oh. This is an old ship.
I look at the ravings who are still squawking at us like, young. Anyway.
Actually harassing the ship.
The old ship captain.
I was trying to see if like the wood is just like rotted a bit.
This nigga's about to fucking break it on contact.
I'm not gonna break it. I'm a curious lizard.
Why'd you
King, why don't you do a
sleep?
little jump real quick?
He says it's an old ship. I'm curious.
Do a little jump.
I'm good. I am confident in my swimming ability, but I don't feel like doing that.
I don't feel like breaking this shit and making a big ass hole and sinking. Okay, no, thank you.
Anyway. Is there a way inside?
Yeah, there's stairs that lead down. You have
Oh
the
my
stairs in
god.
the center lead down. The stairs more on the outside lead, a little up to the aft or the fore. But it doesn't
You
really
made him
seem to be
go up, now you
anything
want
up
him to
here.
go down? You made him go up, now he's going down? Oh, brother.
You go over the skylight. You go through the skylight.
Oh yeah, I just want to open that shit and just like
Anyways, let's go down. Let's go down, I guess.
I slide drop down.
Oh gosh.
Call me what you want. Call me what you need.
Not like that. I meant like I open it and then just like
Call me by your name.
I break the mask and fucking sit it down there and like
The fucking cake
Fireman-
does the most elegant stripper slide all the way down. Bro
Fuck.
takes his tail, fucking swings around.
Are you just taking the steps down? What are you doing?
We're taking the steps down. Kay is taking the mask and fireman
I'm
pulling
not
down.
doing that.
The pole doesn't go down with it.
Don't tell him that. He's the one who's trying to fucking slide down.
Shut up. Oh fucking if I can see that this bit right here goes the same as right here, I'm just gonna like see if I can like open it and just like drop down.
Let's see. What's this? Oh.
Get me the fuck away from there.
Anyways, let's go down, baby.
So there is a padlock on the hatches. So they don't just open; they are locked.
It's like old looking.
It's a rusty looking padlock. Yeah.
Okay, you can break that.
Because
I was saying,
otherwise,
I said you said padlock. I'm like,
Yeah, you can
you
break
know,
that.
it's
That's
not,
easy.
you know, it's not gonna stop me.
That sounds terrible, but yeah, it's not gonna stop him. You can break that, King.
Breaking the lock, no chastity belt. Calm down.
I mean, you did grab the mast of the ship, so I don't know at this point, dog.
It's whatever. I like to break the lock or attempt.
Hey, now you're breaking the lock to go deeper in it. Look at you just breaking the chassis all over the fucking place.
All right, make an athletics check.
Chink!
So, you rip the padlock from the hinge.
And the door with it.
Well, yeah, where the part where the padlock is breaks off, and as you're pulling at it, the padlock kind of crumbles in your grip.
Nice.
I turn my hand and let the dust fall out.
And it's chink, 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 little pieces.
Whoa, you
fall
can't
to
say
the
that.
ground. And the raven squawk louder.
Y'all are just a
I open the hatch
fucking
and
confident motherfucker, aren't you? Oh,
open the
shit.
hatch and peek in.
Well,
I also peeked my head in.
fucking weirdos. Oh my gosh. As you're peeking in, people
Spirit of the face.
are looking back up at you.
Wait, what?
ah,
What'd you say? Huh?
Said people are looking back up at us.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why. I don't know why I thought like I imagined zombies up there. Don't worry about it. See.
Seems to
Is there open
be,
Mhm.
like a bar, some tables, a good number of people in there, and they're all looking up at you.
wait, how did they get in if it was locked?
Who do you think locked it, stupid?
Okay,
It's a
so for those that were not
skylight.
paying
I
attention,
said it was a skylight, and there was stairs that went down.
yeah, me and Kai were actually playing. Y'all were just
Don't
like,
say y'all.
hey,
I don't say
Oh,
y'all.
I
Why
literally
did-
heard stairs.
what were you doing, Stella?
I was sitting there waiting for you to go down the stairs, but you decided not to.
So why didn't you go down the stairs?
Because you're going to go down the padlock, and I was going to go down after you.
Why?
Because you're bigger than me.
There-
You have you separate.
There are
Never mind.
stairs over there. I was doing it because I'm a big motherfucker.
Yeah, you're a big motherfucker. I'm going to let the big person go first.
So why didn't you go down the stairs?
Because I'm not big. Because I'm waiting for you, nigga.
I wasn't going down the stairs. I'm going down the
Well,
skylight.
all right, then. Well, I was waiting for you to break the thing.
Why?
So you
Because
just
you guys were
wanted to-
doing a thing? Like, I'm not going to interrupt you?
You could all. I interrupt you all the time. I don't give a fuck.
Or you
Oh,
could
I'm
just
sorry,
did your
all right,
own.
then.
Or you could do your own thing and go down the stairs.
Yeah, just say like I'm going to go
Did I
down the
go down
stairs.
the stairs and then I interrupt you? Like I'll just wait. Like,
If
I'm
you say
not-
you're
I'm
going
not
downstairs,
rushing.
just go down the stairs.
I'm waiting for y'all to finish your thing.
It was not gonna fit. It was not gonna end well, my man.
No, then
Wow.
shit. No, that's all you then. Shit.
And now it's literally a lizard and a fire nigga looking down up at a bar. It's like, oh,
Anyway, dude,
Hi.
is like an open space from the skylight. Like, is there like a clear landing?
Yes, it looks like you would drop down between a table, the backside of the stairs, a bar, and, of course, right next to the mast that goes through the ship.
hi.
I kind of like semi crawl my way down there, so I'm not gonna jump down. I'm gonna like climb my way
Yeah,
down there.
so, just like the stairs, you got to squeeze through. But after you squeeze through, your booty pops out, and plop, you plop down.
Farts on a random. I think a farts on a random page right comes down.
And the place looked like it was quite lively for even for this time of day. There's quite a few people staring at you. More than quite a few. So King is Yeah.
He's doing that. I'll make my way down the normal way with the stairs.
Oh, look, someone's going down the stairs. Wow.
All right, what is everyone else doing?
I'm going down the stairs now.
Okay. Nankus, what are you doing? You went up the
The
stairs.
stairs.
You gonna go down now?
Yes.
All right, cool.
I have to see.
Revelio. So you guys begin to come down the stairs.
Hands down, just jerking it.
And let's go. Right. Somehow I left a line. Yoop. That's good enough. So, as you'll make your way down to the next lower level of the ship, one way or another, there is silence as there is a Duergar down here. There's looks like what,
Dark Dwarf.
2 humans.
Oh, Drugar.
Yes.
Drugar.
Okay.
There's some
Dwargar.
humans.
Dwinger.
One of them looks like he's a flaming fist soldier that's down here. There is a halfling, 2 drow, and anyone else. There are 2 Kenku. I think they are at the bar.
KKK here.
Where are those Kenkus at?
And they're still breathing.
Yeah, the 2 Kenku are behind the bar. There appear to be a lot of muscle around that is approaching. How many are there? It's like 6, and what are these other 3? So, looks like people from other parts of the ship are coming because of the noise, and now the silence are getting waved over. So there's about 10 people. They kind of look like, most of them look like muscle, but there's one person that kind of stands out. There's a female.
Oh.
She walks up to a lot of you, looks at King, looks at Andy, Ninkus, and then Stella.
What's up?
It's like, you lot look familiar.
No, we don't. No, we don't. We've never seen you before ever in our lives.
I'm Lorella Thundereth. Everyone around here calls me Captain. You could call me Captain too. And you owe me for this damage that you decided to do to my establishment.
Okay, Captain. That was a rusty padlock, and that was a shit board. If anything, I actually wanted to get better security. Good. That padlock was rusty. Granted, what the fuck? Anyways, besides that, just going crazy. Tweaking out. If anything, that padlock was very rusty and very well not taken care of. Disregard the person who pulled it, which is this big ass lizard to my right. That's neither here nor there. But that padlock was rusty and bound to break any second. Now the door, it was connected to that that was broken. That we can pay you for. We pay you that for, yes.
Those lips of yours like to do a lot of moving.
Well, are you looking at my lips for? Oh, Jesus.
White flickers a little brighter.
Well, what they're not doing is paying me for the damages done to my establishment. Things get pretty messy around here.
Are
But
you trying to
everyone
extort us?
knows better than to run their mouths and not give me my due.
Are you trying to extort us?
Is it extortion for having you pay for damages you've done?
The way you're talking, it's like
extortion.
it's not just what she's saying. It's like, okay, I don't mind paying for the padlock. I don't mind. I'm just saying, in terms of what was broken and what needed to be fixed, I would like to pay for what is broken, which is the door. The padlock was shit to begin with, so I think. And so I'm just saying, but that's me. Besides that, understandable. Yes, understandable. So I'm not sure how much you want, but to given the door and the padlock, I can guesstimate. Um, 5 gold
Where's she standing at?
for the damages.
I need to add her. Do, 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 do.
Let's just kill this bitch. I'm kidding.
This nigga can't. What the fuck are you talking about?
I was about to say,
Yo, what the fuck is this bitch
what's this bitch tripping about? I'm saying about.
That next funny gets K who think he did nothing wrong. It's just the funniest thing to say.
What the hell?
So where's she standing?
1 second. Oh, there it is. That's what she is. And wait, where is it? Oh. Where'd she go? There she goes. Rilla Dundriff. We can put her there. This is very tight on space. Do like that. All right, and how about that?
I blink and I see a bunch of niggas.
I told
she
you
right
there's a
in front of
lot
me?
of people.
I know there's a lot of people, but I'm just saying I blinked and I just see niggas. Like,
She's right in front of me, I guess.
Yes.
All right.
It's as close
looking at
as
me.
she could get to Andy to be having this polite conversation.
And what race is she?
She is.
I'll see. You
human.
like it's. I'm hearing she, but that's like an old. I see a beard. I'm hearing she, but I see a wizard cloak and a beard.
Oops.
Use your
But yes,
mind.
anyways, I offer 5 gold pieces for the door and padlock.
5.
Yes.
You think I could just easily replace that?
I mean, it's a door, like a padlock. I was with the.
Excuse me, Captain. If I may, she digs in her coin pouch and pulls out an extra 10.
10. 10's about the cost of a lock.
I fucking do it.
What the fuck? That lock is 10 go? What the fuck is the
Fucking do it.
Yeah, a lock is literally worth 10 gold pieces.
Okay, I do. I also 10. How about 10? 20. 20 pieces there. That should cover the lock and the door.
We aren't here to start any trouble with you, Captain. We're just here looking for
How much do you think it's gonna
pieces.
cost for me to get a woodworker out here or a mason? Someone.
See, I fucking told you
to fix that.
See, I fucking told you. Okay.
How much do you think it's gonna cost to get on my good side?
Good dick. I don't know.
I really wish I was never mind.
Sure what?
Never mind.
Sure what?
So still offered 10 originally. She's gonna pull out an extra 5. And she's gonna say, again, Captain, we didn't mean to cause much trouble with you. We're just here looking for someone.
That'd be really funny if one of us was like had a fucking woodworking kit.
You gotta go up there and get to work.
Like, yeah, shit, I got you. Shit, I'll make that right now.
It's possible.
So
What if you could have done the repairs, or it's still possible that
Actually, no,
I'll do repairs
for Miss. By the clock, Lorella. We'll give you 20 pieces for this thing, and we'll do you we'll run the errand of getting the wood and the padlock for you and put it back on for you. How's that?
What's your names?
Nobody. No kidding. Do I give my actual? Do we give her actual names or give her fake names?
Gene.
Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind then.
Don't tell me up.
Simon. My name is Simon.
Simon what?
Simon Cantor.
It's an odd name.
Luna.
That's fucked up. Hey, wait a second. That's fucked up. Game.
Luna what?
No.
You are.
And you, Dragon?
I don't know these people.
Oh God.
All right. Deception checks from the 3 liars.
Deception. That's great.
Ooh.
That's great.
Why'd you roll? Like, wait.
I use my inspiration.
That's what I'm talking about. Why did K roll? I swear you really athletics to not lie when you told the truth.
That was earlier, what?
You all resemble some other people that go by
Oh,
different
we're
names.
not doing this.
Well, one of us failed the deception check. I think. Well, no, we all failed. Actually, never mind. Forget what I just said.
I'll take the coin for now and your word. If your word turns out to be nothing but lies, you'll be sure I'll be taking more.
Appreciate. Here you go.
So who's
Give her
paying
10
her?
coin. I give her 10 coin and Stella give her 10 coin. I give her my half.
Well, with that matter aside, well met. As I said, I'm Lorella Thundriff, but everyone calls me Captain. If you're thirsting for a beverage, looking to gamble, you've come to the right place. Just don't break anything else. Things get messy around here, but everyone always pays their tabs.
Okay, cool. Besides the breaking situation, we actually came here because we were looking for a specific person or possible information of where they are.
Oh, and who's that?
I'm Luna. Can you inform the captain of who we're particularly looking for?
So as you begin to talk, the tavern goes back to what you would assume is its normal business of people talking and gambling at their tables. The pair of drow, the dark dwarf, some humans, the would-be bouncers of the place. Some recede back down below to another deck. The others to various corners here. People are going back to the bar where the Kinkus are serving up drinks to Kinku bartenders.
We're looking for Emric Van Thamper if he's around.
Oh. You trying to get a loan?
Or like clear up some misunderstandings, but something like that.
Well, if you owe him money, the best way to clear that up is to pay. Otherwise, he'll make you pay in ways you don't want to.
I mean, okay, we don't owe him money though, fortunately.
Well, everyone else here comes to see him, for a loan, for some coin that they need. What business do you have with him?
We just wanted to talk to him. And as I said before, we wanted to clear some misunderstandings. Well, so it's not really a debt, but we just need to discuss something very important. Is there a time that he comes by here to offer his services or whatnot? Or does he just come out of the blue random?
Well, he happens to be here right now. You want to see him?
Sure.
Or maybe like a drink first?
No, I'm good.
Try your luck at a table or two? Because people that go see Emric, well, You say when they see him, it's when their luck's run out. You can always try your luck before it runs out.
I'm good. I think we're all good. Ain't that right, Luna? Ain't that right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good.
Luna.
Okay, yeah. Let's. I think we just want to see him. Maybe, and then we'll partake. And maybe after that, we'll probably partake in the merriness of your bar later.
Well, the table behind you opens up. Looks like a few of the patrons are trying to squeeze past to leave. Why don't you wait right there? I'll let them know you're here.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? Simon, Luna, King, and Mr. I don't know anybody. I'll let them know you're here. So
Thank you.
she doesn't
Reach.
really seem to move from the spot. She just stares at you.
She does?
Yep. For those with magical training, you may roll an Arcana check.
Okay.
You are not.
nigga King.
King does not have
This nigga
magical
King.
training.
He has enough.
So
You got higher than me.
I let her low growl as she's doing whatever.
you think she might have done something, but I don't know. So you all can go to the table as she suggested. She said that she will inform Amric of that you're here. And that is where we're gonna end off today.
Mm-hmm.
I swing on a bitch.
Pull out my
She
gun!
posts from
Oh.
existence.
She poofs away with a fart that makes a gaseous smell.
How do I actually swing on her? I just want to roll an attack.
Looks like I'm gonna just sit at a table while drinking while waiting on you guys.
And he wastes all his good rolls for this last moment. Now his roll's gonna be shit.
Good rolls. It's 11 and a 5, nigga.
Oh shit! I was paying attention. Never mind.
It's all downhill from here.
Hell yeah. You know you better. H.U. Kai.
Hey, sorry. One's a good song too. It's very accurate for the situation.
No, it sucks because now when I see it on fucking TikTok, I'm like, oh, yep, there it is.
Yep. That's me.
We have a chance to have